I'm Greg Ebeling. I'm the event manager for the four-wheel drive adventure show at Eastern Creek in Sydney. We've just had one fantastic weekend here in Sydney with the inaugural four-wheel drive adventure show. This is the prelude to many more shows to come in the next few years. We've had a group of four-wheel drive club members. We've got 23 clubs, four-wheel drive association here, and they have presented one hell of a show. Some of the highlights of the show this year have been all the manufacturers have turned up, provided us with cars for the test track. All the major manufacturers of the aftermarket industry are here and have all booked for next year. This show is only going to get bigger and bigger in Sydney. This event has been organised by the Four-Wheel Drive Association of New South Wales and the ACT. We have over 97 clubs involved in this show with over 10,000 members that have had some input into the event. It has really been an event that has brought the four-wheel drive community together with the four-wheel drive manufacturers, the four-wheel drive aftermarket accessories, and all those interested in four-wheel drive and outdoor adventure in this country. As a first show, we have done brilliantly well, and in future we will be producing shows that are bigger and better.
Mike Whitney here. I'm the ambassador for the four-wheel drive adventure show. So I'm out here having a look on the first day of the first show. Let me tell you, I'm very, very impressed, very exciting. But we're on the four-wheel drive test track, and you're not going to believe this. The guys here have entrusted this magnificent Land Rover, like it's worth over 100 grand, for me to take it around the four-wheel drive test track. I just hope they got a lot of insurance. All right, let's roll.
One of the key parts of this event in Sydney is the development of the four-wheel drive training centre at the Sydney Dragway. This centre has been used all weekend to take the public around four-wheel drive vehicles on experiences that they would experience anywhere in the bush. We have sand dunes, we have water crossings, we have hill climbs, we have hill descents. This weekend we have used the track to give the public an experience in four-wheel driving, and it's absolutely blown them away. As well as informing people while they've been travelling around in the cars about the vehicles, they've also showed them how to drive the vehicles, how to use the electronics in the vehicles, and then how to approach different obstacles and how to get across any real issue that they'd have in the bush. The driver training unit will be the key part of the new driver training centre in Sydney. It'll allow the public to come in, be trained in four-wheel driving. The four-wheel drive adventure show has been designed around a slightly different principle to normal shows. One of the key visions of this event is to not only show people equipment, but to let them be able to use equipment and to find out in more depth how that equipment or those activities can be used. The activities we've had here, we've had scuba diving in the tank, we've had canoeists in swimming pools, we've had rock climbing, we've had tent erecting, we're teaching people to put tents up and pull them down. Personally, I'd like to thank all those people that were involved in the show. Firstly, the Four-Wheel Drive Association of New South Wales and the ACT for their support. The multitude of over 45, 50 clubs that came along to help us run this show. The exhibitors that have not only come this year but have also put their paperwork in for next year in a bigger way than they've done this year. And also the public that have really supported us in coming to this event. I'd especially like to thank the support we've had from a number of exhibitors at this event. ARB have been terrific in promoting us, providing prizes for sponsorship programs. Red Arc Electronics have provided an enormous amount of help and prizes again. OzTent and Amazon with tent erecting competitions, free prizes, promotion on the radio stations around Sydney have been absolutely fantastic. And hopefully in the next few years more and more of these companies will come on board, because this is really a partnership between the association and our exhibitors in this country. The Four-Wheel Drive Association of New South Wales is a not-for-profit organisation. The vision of this show was not about money, but was about a relationship between organisations and our clubs and our potential members of those clubs to try and enhance four-wheel driving, and that means responsible four-wheel driving within Sydney region and throughout Australia. What's happening in Australia is more and more families are travelling in this country, so we've tried to make this event a very family-friendly oriented event. As a family-friendly event, this show has really shone out. We've had presentations on how to travel with children. We've had presentations on places to go which are family-friendly. We've had lots of aftermarket accessories based on making it more safe and comfortable for kids to travel in cars. We've had a huge turnout of families at this show. We've had lots of kids on the jumping castles. It is great to see families out here enjoying or preparing for the great adventure and what four-wheel driving in Australia is really about. One of the key things about travelling is communication and access to information. With the internet as it's grown and the availability of information on the internet, it's fantastic. At the moment, we're actually preparing documentation, information online to make it easier and better for people to travel around this country. Several companies here at the show have been spectacular in providing information and publications. One example is Boiling Billy Publications that does some fantastic travel books for the areas throughout New South Wales. For more information on the Four-Wheel Drive Adventure Show, visit our website at www.4wdadventureshow.com.au and keep an eye open for the 2011 Four-Wheel Drive Adventure Show on the 26th, 27th and 28th of August 2011. We hope to see you all there.